In 1881, one of the first things they needed in the newly established city of Brandon was a school for all those kids who needed an education. So they built a school on the 100 block of 10th Street. Well, very quickly, it turned out to be insufficient in size, so they built an annex in 1883. Well, jump forward, and that school is no longer present. They've torn it down, but that annex, dating from 1883, is still here, still being used. In fact, it's one of the oldest buildings in Brandon. That little building in the back alley hasn't been used as a school in over a century, but the connection of this site with education continued into the 20th century. That original central school was demolished, and it was replaced by the Strathcona block here. And there was an educational facility attached to this building. In 1907, it became the home to something called the Ruthenian Training School, a school that basically trained teachers to teach in the Ukrainian language. And this was part and parcel with the ability of people in early Manitoba to teach in languages other than English. It was a result of a compromise that had been made between the Canadian federal government and the provincial government in 1896. The idea to be able to offer classes in any language that people wished. Then, in 1916, the provincial government changed that. They got rid of that provision so that you could no longer teach in any language other than English. And as a result, the Ruthenian Training School here in the Strathcona block closed. This has been a Manitoba Heritage Minute, brought to you by the Manitoba Historical Society and the Manitoba Heritage Grants Program.